Have you ever had a picture taken of you that didn't truly reflect the way you were feeling at the time? The cameraman says, smile for the camera, and you're not ready for it at all, and you're going maybe through hard times. I'll talk about this more later, but just think about that for a sec. The best part about a photo is that they never change, even though the people in them might. This is a quote by Andy Warhol, and it really speaks true to what a picture is and who we are as humans. We might age, but pictures are set in stone, and you can look back on them from years to come. As I gotten older, I liked looking back at my pictures from middle school and elementary, and I like looking back because it shows where I've come from and how I have grown into this young adult that I am today. I really enjoy looking back on these pictures because they're good memories and I love cherishing them. It's a really great thing to look back on a picture that was taken of you and just think, wow, I remember that. That was a great time of my life. Life has its ups and downs, and we all know this, but sometimes we don't truly express when things are going wrong. Photography has been one of my favorite hobbies for a while now. I got my camera back in the month of March. It's my birthday month. I got it for my birthday. And I remember going around taking pictures of everything I could find. I loved learning about the angles. I loved learning about the lenses and how to make your picture more vibrant. And it's been one of my favorite hobbies since my birthday. And if an archaeologist were to find my camera, dug it up 100 years in the future, they would be able to know it's my camera because the blatant fact that it has my name on it, and also because of all the memories that I have stored on the hard drive of the camera. If it's still intact, hopefully it is. But they'll look at those pictures and they'll say, wow, this is who this guy is. Hopefully. And I have some examples of those pictures to share with you guys. I'll share after my presentation. But oftentimes we conceal our feelings, and that's not necessarily our fault. When the cameraman says, say cheese, we smile just out of respect of his request. And sometimes we just have a smiley face and we act like it's okay and we have life under control. But sometimes it's really not. And it's kind of hard as a photographer to identify. It's definitely hard. It's one of the hardest things to identify when someone has a problem. Even without photography, take out photography. It's hard to identify when people are struggling, unless you actually walk in their shoes. You would never know what they're going through in life. And so that's why I never make judgments about people, and I feel like that's reflected through my camera. I don't force people to say cheese or smile for the camera. I just take random photos, and I think they look cool. But photography as a whole has helped in shaping me as an adult. I respect people, and I have grown within these last few months just through photography and through the morals that have been taught to me through taking pictures. I started by talking about how photography is one of my favorite hobbies right now. And Then I talked about something that's a lot more deep, and sometimes people can mask their true feelings in a picture. So I'd like to leave you with the good memories that you've cherished throughout the years, to think about those memories, and maybe you might express yourself differently when someone asks you to smile for the camera. Thank you for your time.